I've been going through this for 34 years. I was a New York State police officer, had a line of duty injury, had emergency surgery. They gave me lots of steroids, and so my hips died. So then I had further surgeries, so I have a lot of hip, groin, and back pain. I couldn't do much of anything. I laid in bed. If I got up, I'd sit in a chair, play video games, watch TV, read a book, anything sitting, very, very sedentary life. Then emotionally, mentally, it just crushes you because you're seeing your son grow up. You can't really pick him up. You can't play ball. There's a lot that you miss. And also for my wife, who, was my angel, but she, completely stood by me and helped me get through all this. I wouldn't be here without my son and my wife. Well, like I mentioned, I've been going through this for 34 years. So I've seen a lot, been through a lot. And oddly enough, I go to a podiatrist, diabetic. I go to the examination room, he comes in and he says, have you ever seen a pain specialist? So I started laughing. I said, yeah, I go to one. And he says, he was shocked. He's like, you go to a pain specialist and you're in this much pain? So apparently he was watching me try to sit down in a waiting room. He explains and he says, he could recommend me to a doctor. I go to see Dr. Gordon, and before we go to the appointment, my wife and I have a discussion as to what are we going to do, because I was on opioids and they were not touching what I was going through. I said, I'll keep an open mind, but no surgeries. I am done with surgeries. I've had so many. Dr. Gordon comes in, he sits down, doesn't really say much except you need a pain pump. Yeah, I decided, all right, let's give this a shot. The pump, not only life-saving, because I was at my wit's end, and I told him that at the first meeting. I was like, I'm at the end of my rope here. But the pump was also life-changing. In the morning I wake up, there is no pain. And that's unbelievable to me. This pump is absolutely amazing. I literally am learning to live again. I just had two friends that worked with me at the NYPD, and I hadn't seen them in 20 years. Last time I saw them, I was in a wheelchair. They could not believe the difference. Their mouths were just wide open, and you got your life back. And I have. I used to go to bed up at 5 because I couldn't sleep. Go to bed by 6 because I was just crushed. So now by 7, 8 o'clock, I'm dragging, but not because I'm in pain, but I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. So I can now sleep through the night. It's not like, I gotta wake up, take a pill, try and get back to sleep. I can help my wife do things, which that hurt, look, I can't go out and shovel snow, but I can at least help wash dishes, help cook, stuff like that. It was all on her, and that was hard to live with. I was absolutely there. You preach into the choir on this one. I refused. Nothing ever again. I've been through everything. 34 years, you see a lot. I see changes, and let's try this, let's try that. Rhizotomies, epidurals, everything. You have the appointment for the pump to be put in. You have to go through withdrawal. They wean you down but then you need a week of nothing. My withdrawal was very bad. Again, all the credit to Dr. Gordon and my wife. I got through it. And in fact, the day of the surgery, they have you disrobe, put the funny hat on, and I'm laying there waiting. Dr. Gordon comes in. He asks me to stand up, and he's marking my back where he's going to put the device. And he says, any questions for me? And I turn around, and I said, just one. Will I be out of withdrawal today? And he says, yes. So I throw my arms around him and give him this big hug. But that was the hardest part of it all. The actual surgery, the recovery is absolutely nothing compared to what I've been through between hip replacements and back fusions and, all that stuff. It was absolutely a piece of cake. Everybody's different. Everybody's pain is different. I will get neighbors who will say, oh, my back is killing me, but nothing like yours. It's all relative. Pain is pain. If you're not enjoying life, which I was not, I thought I was, well, it's the best it's going to get. Keep researching. Keep looking, because there'll be something for you. Thank God I found this doctor, this facility that didn't just turn me away, like, oh, you just want more drugs. I've heard it all. Keep looking for a solution. I hope the pain pump is your solution as well, because it's literally changed my life. Dr. Gordon and his staff are unbelievable. Learning to walk. I mean, I haven't walked in years. And so now I'm doing that. And we joined the YMCA. There's a brand new one near us. I'm walking outside, trying to get my stamina up, my hips a little better. And so it's not a piece of cake. It's not like, oh my God, my pain is gone. Let me go skiing now, It's not like that. But the pain is gone, which is amazing, but you have to learn. You learn how to live again.